Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to do a pick a card using the Herbal Tarot and its accompanying book, The Spirit of the Herbs by Michael Tierra and Candace Canton. All right, feel free to pause the video if that helps you. Focus on the options ahead, feel it and see it in your mind's eye, and whichever and whatever order calls to you has your message, insight, or confirmation at this time, okay? I'll give you a moment. All right, for card A, we have the Four of Swords, rest and recovery at this time, okay? Maybe significant to that. All right, you may have a Jupiter Libra placement or just need to follow your Jupiter placement at this time, or you could be dealing with one, all right? Or wherever Libra is heavy in your charts, okay? There's a need to retreat and regroup, rest, create more clarity and form, get advice and information, okay? 111 as I say that on the clock, all right? After much disharmony, excessive thinking, and restlessness, the man has set down his sword and is taking a breather. It's time to be calm, to rest and recuperate in order to regain inner strength, reorganize thoughts, and make new plans. This may be a good time to seek guidance spiritually, financially, or otherwise. This is not a time to be scattered and disorganized, but instead one must strive to be grounded and to understand the boundaries and forms by which one must live. If there is a feeling of being repressed or restricted, it's best to look to the inner realities by which one lives to see where the self is not allowed freedom of positive expression. Any unconsciousness may be due to the lack of ability to confront a current situation. Take the time out to regroup and rest, but do it in such a way that you will have greater strength and clarity to deal with the next step. The affirmation on this card: I give myself the time to rest and recuperate, and I am open to the guidance that comes toward me. All right, for those where card B called to you, you have the High Priest. This is the Hierophant in the deck, okay? You might be dealing with a Taurus or R1. This could also be about wherever Taurus is highly aspected in your chart as well, okay? So pay attention to that this week. Your inner guide, spiritual guidance, teacher, that which stimulates inner awakening, following rituals and rules with no inner sense or purpose or meaning, following a teacher blindly on the flip side, or guru, okay? Now the Hierophant has mastered all of the kings in the deck, okay? So this is like absolutely balancing your masculine energy at this time, all right? Typically something that happens successfully after you do so with your inner feminine, okay? The High Priest represents our own inner teacher. After we have come to the end of our reasoning process, we must jump into the realm of inner guidance. The High Priest is there waiting for us, for he knows what we need both physically and spiritually, and stands as the bridge between the two pillars, representing practical and spiritual knowledge. The High Priest is ruled by Taurus, the sign of inherited talents, values, tenacity, earthiness, and results. The High Priest uses all his Taurean capabilities in order to teach and guide us in a stable and real manner. He is that small voice we hear inside when we take the time to ask the question, silence our minds, and just listen. He is practical in application of wisdom and is willing to live his life according to inner dictates. The affirmation on this card: I open my heart to the channel of wisdom within. All right, for those with card C called to you, we have, the Star. Love it. All right, divine guidance and ultimate healing, or a need to majorly heal for a spiritual reason, right? Also, Aquarius might be important at this time, wherever it's highly aspected in your chart would give you a clue as to what to heal if you're in that process at this time, okay? Could be about an Aquarius, or you are an Aquarius as well. There is a need for meditation at this time, a time to relax the mind. Visions, dreams, inspiration, hope may show up. A need to be in the moment. There may be a lack of focus, discovering the truth within, a sense of renewal and cleansing at this time. There could also be a spaced out frame of mind or an addiction to worry about at this time, okay? The star, ruled by Aquarius, is the key of meditation and hope. The woman's blue garment symbolizes receptivity, inner reflection, and intuition. Her red undergarment and skirt symbolizes her vitality and will, which is being guided by her inner wisdom. This symbolism is further exemplified by her sitting on the earth, the objective world, while touching into the flowing waters of the inner life that reveals the answers from divine spirit. The lightning bolt that destroyed and humbled the self in the previous card, which is the Tower, has inspired inner seeking. The Tower is now the star of inspiration found within our hearts. It is a visitation from Spirit showing the way to understanding the life power and understanding that is eternal meditation. To meditate with plants and trees can be very powerful, so that may be a sign of what to do, all right? This type of meditation can show us the gifts and wisdom that are always being communicated to us by our plant brothers and sisters, but if we open ourselves to their ways. Many of our inspirations may come to us as visions, ideas, goals, dreams, or imaginings, but we must quiet the outward, searching mind in order to receive the inner messages. Through meditation, we can create a greater peace and stability that will open many doors for us. The affirmation on this card: with peace and calmness in my heart, I am open to the inspirations that flow within me.